Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking video, and today I'm here with a Baddies episode 2 season 3. Is it season 3? Yeah, girl. Oh my goodness, season 3. Wow. Oh my goodness. So you guys, y'all know I reviewed the first episode and it was a key, and I'm here again to review the second episode. Now the thing different is it is 2:46 a.m. okay? So I'm trying to keep it down, but I'm pretty sure as this episode progresses I'm just gonna be over it, so I'm gonna get loud. But baby, bear with me, baby, bear with. Okay, so without further ado, let's run the intro, cause girl, we got some things to get into. It ain't trying to be here all day. The episode opens up with Rolly and Stunner girl. Y'all know they were going back and forth. They got into a nasty little argument. All of a sudden it was bottles flying. They was trying to fight. Rolly wig is under the bus. I don't know how it got under the bus. A lot is going on. So that's how episode ended. Well, episode 1 ended. And that's how episode 2 begun. So like I said, baby, Rolly wig is all laid to the damn side. It's a mess. I can't believe that I'm looking. I cannot believe my eyes. I couldn't believe my eyes when I seen it. It was too much. It was too much when I seen her wig kind of leaning on, like literally it was laying on the side of her face, hanging off like a side bang, and it was too much. Now mind you, all of this fighting and arguing and doing all of this bottle tossing, all of this is going on the bus, but the bus is on the expressway and they had to pull the bus over on the side of the expressway. All of these celebrities are on the side of the expressway, pulled over, and I'm just speechless. I'm just speechless when they cut to the scene to show everybody outside. I lost my mind. Like I lost my shit because I did not know they were outside like that. Like I knew they were driving, but for them to really actually be on the expressway in the middle of nowhere, it was crazy. So they pull over on the side of the expressway. They take Stunner girl off the bus. While Stunner girl is getting off the bus, girl, Rolly is trying to tag girl. She's trying her best, girl. Rolly gets up and she's headed for her, and it looked like she's trying to slide between the security, and it's just a hot ass mess. Oh my goodness, it's a hot ass mess. Stunner girl's outside of the bus. I guess they were waiting on like the black sprinter that got left behind pull on up, so the black sprinter put her on up and they put her on in the black sprinter. So back on the bus, girl, Biggie is on the bus. Now look here, I thought during the auditions, y'all know when I recap the auditions, I said I absolutely love Biggie. Something about her. But as these episodes been coming out, I don't know, girl. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know. So Biggie's on this bus. She's talking about Stunner this, Stunner that, Stunner woo woo do. Talking about she did this to Stunner. A lot of stuff that she did to Stunner that I guess was cut out because I didn't see it.
The minute she grabbed her hair, I came across, call her right on her shit.
I didn't see it, girl. I didn't see it. So Biggie is on this bus talking about some she did this to Stunner and woo woo woo. And the conversation is just how the conversation stays normally. The girl, they gonna do what they do, then talk about it and debrief it, and then talk about it again when they hit confessionals. Like, so of course everybody's on the bus, they're debriefing, they're talking about what just happened. Rolly ended up doing the Stunner voice. The Stunner voice, it murdered me. I love Stunner girl. I absolutely love Stunner girl. But Rolly doing that Stunner girl voice took me out.
She like, yeah,
So once again, there's a delay in the schedule. Once again, there's something that has to be paused because there's a fight breaking out, a lot of stuff going on. So Low London is on the bus. She's going off. Well, I think she was on the bus quiet. I think she was just trying to figure out what was going on because she was kind of just in the middle, just blanking with a bang gang. Now Low's in the confessionals completely just talking about how Natalie is, you know, she needs to get the girls together. I thought this was your show. You got all this stuff going on, and girl, they paying to Natalie on the bus. They paying to Natalie on the bus. This bitch is scrolling through press photos. When I tell you it was the nastiest key, I said Nelly don't give a fuck. Nelly said y'all can cut each other's head off with chainsaws. As long as they got it on camera, we're about to go up. We're about to get to the bag. Baby, she is the only bitch. Her and Lemmy Palmer. Lemmy Pepper, CEO of Zeus. Them the only two that's getting to the bag, okay? And sometimes Jocelyn, alright? But I think she done messed up that bag because, anyways, this is not the Jocelyn review. But, girl, Nelly Nunn is scrolling through press photos while all hell is breaking loose, and Low London's in her confessionals talking shit about Nelly Nunn. So after Natalie gets finished going through the press photos and I guess approving and disapproving angles that she didn't fuck with girl, she starts to talk about how Stunner Girl was, what happened with Stunner Girl? Like she kidnapped the girl and had somebody locked up and basically like she is spilling the tea. Spilling the tea, a tea, a tea. You know Natalie is messy girl, messy. So all the girls is like, what? And of course all the girls is on the bus talking about, oh, we on the bus with somebody crazy, or we're gonna be sleeping with somebody crazy, just going off and saying all these things. So they pull up to the house, girl, and the house gate was cute. Now when they showed the house, it looked like a mix of new and old, so it's okay-ish. It's not that grand as they was trying to persuade it to be, but it wasn't. I didn't think it was that grand, girl. I didn't seen better. Okay, so the girls pull up. They do a pan around the house. The video, you know, the camera does the pan around the house. We get to see the backyard, and the backyard little pool. It looked like a little pond. It didn't really look poolish. The front, the barbecue grills look a little dusty. Front yard was long, spacious. It was cute. It was cute. It was cute for the most part, but it wasn't how the girls like, oh, it wasn't. Calm down. I seen townhomes better. So, Rock and Tommy are no-shows. They're nowhere to be found, you know. Tommy got her ass tapped. So, you know, she was gone, girl. She was gone. She wasn't really being with the girls. Rock, I don't know what's wrong with Rock. I think it's between a mix of her saying she don't want to fight or her actually thinking she the celebrity and she can come as she please and come and go. She persuaded as, I don't want to be on the scene and I don't want to be fighting with the girls and da-da-da. Well, baby, don't fight with the girls. But you accepted the position. You accepted the job. You accepted the role. You need to be filming with other girls. We'll talk about that more to come. But more of the story, the girls get to the house and Stunner is a cop behind and Tommy's no-show, Rock is a no-show. So Natalie Nunn, of course, you know, she does like 3, 4, 5 speeches each episode in each room. So Natalie Nunn was prepared to give a speech outside of the house, and that's what she did. She gave a speech, and then she ended up sending Kat to go talk to Stunner Girl. That's the moral of the speech. Rollin' and of course Biggie, they trying to, you know, go see Stunner Girl too. I want to see Stunner Girl. I want to see Stunner Girl. It was more believable on Rolly's part, not really Biggie's part, because like I said, girl, I feel like Biggie is just, I don't know, girl. I been sitting out. Y'all know I was like this with Chrisean. With Chrisean, I sat and I said, I don't know about it. But I sat and I sat quiet and I crept until like the 4th or 5th episode. Then I started reading her ass, tagging her ass. So hopefully that's not what I have to do with Biggie, because I was rooting for you, Biggie. I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you. And now we gotta sit here and read you. I ain't read you yet. I'm sitting here. I'm debriefing. I'm taking everything in. I'm gonna give us probably episode 4 or 5. Then I'm gonna give my final ruling. But Biggie is talking about she wanna go see Stunner Girl, X, Y, and Z. Rolly saying she got her artifice. She got her artifice ready for Stunner Girl. It's just a key. It's a key. Of course, Natalie say none of that, and she sends Kat, like I say, to go talk to Stunner Girl. So, among the announcements, Natalie once again announced for the 3rd season that these girls gotta share rooms. The girls gotta share rooms. What? So it was supposed to be Biggie and Rock, but later on in the episode, Natalie changed it to Biggie and Tommy. Lauryn and Razor, they share a room. Kat and Stunner Girl will share a room, of course. And Scotty and Rolly share a room, and Scotty is completely shaking. She's shaking in her boots. She remembering, she having flashbacks from the slap on the reunion, because baby, I thought we had moved past it, but the way that when Natalie said, oh, Rolly and Scotty, they share a room. Scotty was like, I don't remember what Scotty said, but Scotty said something, and all I could think was post Scotty having flashbacks, and Scotty was spooked and nervous, girl. So outside of the house, Stunner Girl and Kat are chatting it up. Stunner is able to get things off her chest and say how X, Y, and Z happened and explain her point of view on things. So Stunner is talking to Kat, and Kat is just being like big sister vibes. So now they go back into the house. The cameraman go back into the house. Stunner and Kat are still outside chatting. So the cameraman go back into the house or whatever. They cut to the next scene. In the next scene, the girls are going through the rooms. Now look here. These rooms were worse than any other season rooms, because what the fuck is going on? They got doggy bed for at least like 2 or 3 other girls' room, and the girls looking at these doggy beds like, who getting the doggy bed? Like, are we alternating on different nights? Like, the doggy bed took me, like the doggy bed, the mattress, the blow up mattress with a little rug. I'm not even gonna call it a blanket. A rug. A rug. Looks like a rug is thrown on top. It looks like a rug is thrown on top of that damn doggy bed. And I was just totally speechless. I can't. Who rooms were they in? Razor and Low and Scotty and Roland. First of all, with a bitch like Rolly, why is there any type of doggy bed anywhere in the room with a bitch like Rolly? With a bitch like Rolly in her room, okay? And there's no shade to Rolly. But with a bitch like Rolly, there needs to be no dog bed involved at all. Okay, so they go to Natalie. Natalie's in her, I don't even know. I don't even want to call that a master suite, girl. That's like twin suite, okay? Twin. She's in her twin suite, and she's Biggie, 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 Biggie. She's screaming Biggie. Biggie come low down, and they sit there and they call and try to get a hold of Chrisean and Tommy. So they call Chrisean. Chrisean is on the phone, mad, woo doo woo doo doo. Well, not no. I think she was in her confessionals, mad on the phone trying to play it cool. But on the phone, they asking her where she's at. She's late. We looking for you. Woo doo woo doo doo doo. Chrisean, da da da. She's cool. It don't really matter. So then they call Tommy. So girl, of course, Tommy is eating up all the tea. They trying to catch up Tommy and tell her what's been going on in the house. Tommy is sitting in her makeup and she is just catching the tea, girl. Tommy is popping her gums and saying this and saying that about Stunner Girl.
How the f you get into it with all these other people? I know about me, but what the f happened on the bus? Why is you into it with everybody? That shit is whack. Like, what you really came here to do? Crash out? Cause we gonna beat your ass every time. Hello?
I'm like, girl, wasn't you just the mob? You literally cleaned the Airbnb for them and they just packed up and left. Like, you were washed. They washed you, girl. Tommy, you were washed. Stunner Girl took you on that flow and she took you for a ride. You could have thought Stunner Girl worked for Six Flags the way she started that ride up for Tommy ass and took her on. The way she started that ride up for Tommy ass and took her on a ride of her damn life. You could have swore Stunner Girl worked for Six Flags because Stunner Girl gave her a nasty one. I'm sorry. So after that, Stunner Girl and Kat walks into the house. Of course, Nelly Nunn, she's standing at the top of the estate. She's greeting them. Woo woo woo. Hey girls, how y'all been? Where y'all been? Woo woo. Like you didn't know you sent them outside. So she's catching them up and telling them like, okay, we need to get the girls gathered. We need to get the girls gathered. We all need to come have a conversation. So Stunner Girl and Kat, they go see their room. It's a one bedroom. I don't even think they had a doggy bed in there. The restroom was nice, but I guess they had the share bed. I don't know. Kat ain't feeling it. Kat keeps talking about, oh, I need this, I need that. It was a good key.
Bitch, I need a king. I don't know what to do with this. Bitch. I don't know what to do with this.
Because Kat, I feel like she should have her own room. She's an OG. She's a bad girl from season 4 or 5. Like, that's a real OG, okay, girl? So, Kat should have her own damn room. So, DJ Sky Demix walks in with Chrisean. They 10 hours late, girl. They 10 hours late. I don't know who DJ Sky is. Yes, I said Sky Demix, fight me. But them two walk in. And Natalie Nunn is kind of very heated about them two being 10 hours late, honey. And Natalie has to address it in a way that she don't get toe up. So, Natalie Nunn is like, you're late. Yeah, like she's really trying to play it off, girl. Nelly Nunn seems like the type of person that'll put LOL behind something that she really meant because she don't want to get tagged. It's giving hands up, don't shoot. So that's what Nelly Nunn was doing. So Nelly Nunn is telling them like, hey, you know, y'all both are late. And she's addressing Rock and telling Rock like, hey, you know, you were late to the photo shoot. Now you're late today. And 10 hours late at that. And Rock actually made me giggle. You won't believe it. Rock actually made me giggle. Ain't no real bitch. You know, if somebody does something, I'm going to be real. Even though if I don't like the girl. But this is the first time Rock has made me fall out and laugh. Rock tells Natalie, bitch, you probably barely made it to tell me I'm late. I hit the floor. I hit the floor because it was the funniest shit. It really was. It really was the funniest shit.
Bitch, you even late. Natalie, you probably barely made it to tell me I'm late. Girls are mad. They mad.
So Nelly Nunn takes DJ Nobody, I'm sorry. She takes her and Rock to the damn living room so they can talk about what's been going on. You know Nelly Nunn, she's a messy girl. She loves to debrief the day with everybody that missed it. So this is what Nelly Nunn is doing. Nelly Nunn is sitting there debriefing the day and saying what's been going on and how Rock missed this and Rock missed that. She should have been on the bus. And also Nelly Nunn tells Rock that everybody is, you know, saying that, you know, you've been late and you've been thinking you Hollywood and X, Y, and Z. Everybody's going around and calling you Madonna. And when I'm sorry, Nelly is she's kind of chewing this season. Girl, when Nelly says that, I hit the floor because Madonna was crazy. It was too crazy. So after that, Nelly Nunn calls all the girls down. Girl, come on. It's time to do a debriefing. Everybody is here other than Tommy. But it's time to do a debriefing and talk about what's going on. So the girls are coming down. And out of nowhere, it's just all hell breaking news. At first, I'm thinking it's Rolly against Stunner Girl. But then, from a clear shot, girl, it's Stunner Girl and Biggie back at it. Back at it again. I'm in your crib, bitch. I'm fucking on your man. Keep it cute. said silence is your friend. Don't make me restart the track, do this shit again. What? Oh my God, back at it again. What? He clapped my ass like he clapped his fucking hands. What? Coconut, bitch, I'm spinning on your man. That's my Oh My God remix from my first mixtape. Anyways, Stunner Girl, Biggie, back at it again. Now, Biggie is talking about how she was allegedly running circles around Stunner Girl. Now my flash on. My flash don't even believe it. I don't know. She said she was doing circles around Stunner Girl. I'm gonna leave it at that. So the girls are seated finally. Low London is literally sitting there blinking with a blinking with her bang yang, just blinking. She's just blinking and she's just looking, because Lo is like, she's kind of into the mess, but she's over the mess. It's like, okay, the mess is cute, but we got other things to do. So they cut to Lo's confessionals, and I guess she was explaining why she was blinking with her bang yang. She called all the girls low vibrational. She called all the girls low vibrational and how we're here to do a job and X, Y, and Z. And also she was kind of touching on Chrisean a little bit in the confessional. So Razor is over the topic. She's over it. She's like, I don't want to sit here and debrief what just happened, what happened earlier today, what happened yesterday, what's gonna happen tomorrow. I don't want to debrief that. I'm not here for that. So I'm gonna give it to Razor. She looking good. She over it, and she's more mature about the situation. Like, she's tired. So back to Lo. Lo is sitting there. She's going off, and she's telling, you know, Chrisean, we were waiting on you yesterday, and then also today we've been just sitting around. You know, Chrisean never likes when anybody calls her on her shit, no matter who it is, no matter if it's Natalie, no matter if it was who was from last season, Persuasion, no matter if it's Blueface Mama, whoever. If you call Chrisean out, she ain't gonna really like that. Lo proceeds to go off and, you know, tell Chrisean about herself. Then I absolutely lived, because somebody needed to stick up for the girls or something and explain Chrisean, like, hey girl, you ain't no better than nobody else. You need to be here on time. So that's what Lo was doing. Lo said also, I don't know what time they told you call time was, but girl, they told all of us noon. Okay, baby? They told us noon. They told us noon.
I mean, I don't know what they told you your call time was, but they told us to be ready at noon.
So at this point, you know, Chrisean is getting ready for a nasty old attack. She's sitting here looking with her bang yang. Actually, when Lo said that they told all of us our call time was noon, I don't know what they told you, baby. Chrisean gagged. Oh girl, Chrisean was sitting there gagged. Chrisean was like, I guess she didn't see season 2. Now look here, I don't give a fuck what season it is. I feel like somebody needed to call her out. Somebody needed to call her out. Then Lo also goes forward to say, when you did arrive to the photo shoot yesterday, you didn't have any hair and makeup ready. You were just there. You was there late. You didn't have everything ready. You weren't dressed, XYZ. So Lo is really giving it to her ass. Then Biggie jumps in it, and Biggie tries to, you know, say a little bit about Chrisean, but then she thinks about it because Chrisean is like sitting up. So then Biggie kind of flips it back on Stunner Girl and how Stunner Girl was holding up everything because she broke out and fall. It was a key. The way Biggie flipped that. Did y'all catch it? Bitch, I caught it. I grabbed it. Okay, bitch, I caught it. Because the way that Biggie flipped that was crazy. Biggie was just finna go in on how Chrisean was holding up and everything. But she flipped, girl, she flipped it. It's yours, then reversed it. She reversed that thing on back to Stunner Girl.
The day there was a little bit of lack of professionalism in all of us, key little stuff, but at the end of the day, Stunner did way too fucking much.
So Lo, she jumps back in, she says her thing. Like I said, Chrisean, she's sitting up, she's moving her neck around, she's getting ready for her pit bull attack. So Lo is like, the issue is, and she says the issue is, and the issue was solved, and the issue was fixed, and the issue was, no, none of that happened. I'm joking, I'm lying, it was all a lie. Girl, the issue got even worse, because all of a sudden, Lo is talking about the issue is, Chrisean walks up, but not walks up, she runs up, and she starts swinging on Lo when Lo wasn't expecting it, and Lo wasn't ready. Now Lo should have been expecting that if she didn't see season 2. I don't know how she didn't see it. It was all over the neighborhood talking, every other social media platform, child. But she should have known to be ready for Chrisean. But Chrisean is so evil, so wicked, and so childish, girl, that she never wants to, I'm not gonna read her ass today, but girl, she never wants to give people like, okay, come on, let's fight. She'll probably do it the second round, third round, but that first round, she's gonna get you when you're not really expecting it. So Chrisean, she runs up and she's getting low, and all of a sudden, Natalie Nunn, she's screaming with her bang gang. Natalie, you screaming saying stop doesn't do anything. You've been screaming stop 3 seasons. You've been screaming stop 3 seasons, girl. Ain't nobody stopped yet. So Chrisean on top of Lo, security end up and they end up trying to pull them apart. They end up falling onto another couch. When they on the other couch, Lo was actually doing her big one. She was doing her big one. Well, not big one. She was doing her medium one. She was doing her medium one to Chrisean. Okay, she wasn't doing that much, but she was getting her legs back. She didn't go out. She didn't go out without a fight. I thought, you know, the way they had cut the damn trailer, it looked like she had went out without a fight. Like, one day I would have fight. I ain't gonna hold you there. But anyways, girl, that's where the episode ends. Of course, y'all will see me again next week. Sorry that I wasn't that loud today. Like I said, it's 3 a.m. and I gotta get this out to y'all before 10 a.m. So without further ado, let's run what, girl? The intro already been ran. Them likes up. That's what I want to run. Run them likes up. And also, you guys, if y'all don't know, I have a membership. So go down to my description box, click join us Messy Bottoms, and support a king. Support a king, okay? Support me and you shall never part. Okay, support a king. We have 2 different tiers. We have a $1.99 tier and also have a $6.99 tier. The choice is yours, darling. But I'll definitely see y'all very, very soon. Shout out Aaliyah.